Hey Virgo, it's me, Brandy from Taurean.com. We're going to discuss your November 2024 reading, or whenever I get a timeline in the meditation. There is opposing energy. And I'm saying that because I'm getting, I feel good. Oh my God, something dramatic. Okay, I feel good again. Okay, something dramatic again. Okay. And let's just talk about the metaphorical phoenix rising. This is what it feels like to stop the patterns. If you want success, if you want happiness, if you want growth, the change that you are running from that's difficult, you've been running from it for a while. So, coming soon to a theater near you, from what I can see, what I can tell, without warning, it's coming. Where you can have positive outcomes, okay? A shift in your belief system, your spiritual journey, everything you've ever relied on in the system crumbling down. Some truth is going to come out about you, about your situation. It's gonna feel pretty devastating, I think, but brings some understanding, brings the positive, because now I'm gonna say it. Now the earth has done its thing. Just like storms, tsunamis, earthquakes, we have to get rid of the trash. Okay? When we refuse and we keep hoarding and collecting, something's got to give. Okay? That is the understanding. If you want a fulfilling life, if you want to be happy again, if you want your children, if you want a good job, if you know, all these things, it has to get the things that are not bringing success or positive outcomes out of your life. That's the new belief system, where you can embrace that new faith or rely on faith. Maybe something that you haven't really had in a while, yet you've been led here. So, I think I'm talking to someone who's not really been structured or orderly. And I'm structured, but I'm not really like, gotta go by status quo. I'm not that. This is more unique guidance. Okay? And this is a time of significant changes in your life. And this change has to be conducted through structured and orderly means. You have to have it. In order for you to get on the other side of this, you got to get away from the messy people who have no goal sets. You have to get away from the job that has no room for growth. Okay? So if you want to transform your life, you have to establish values and belief in yourself and in the direction, and adhere, yes, I'm going to say it, to societal structures and values for a little while. And I tell people often, you have to learn the rules in order to break them. You also have to let go of these transgressions, these grief-stricken things, this sulking in the sadness. If you want something, if you want to get there, you got to stand up and you got to get there. You have to take a specific path. You have to take responsibility for those past errors, to start aligning things, and you can even reach out to organizations, groups, whatever. You can get help. You can get a different job. I mean, if you're retired or whatever and you're tired of the shit, I mean, it's not like you can't still climb the ladder and do things, okay? People get it aggravated. Wow, okay, well, it's a general, friends. It's a general. There's always room for personal growth and self-discovery. Always. And that is what's going to be happening. I want to say now until next May or June. Now, I've pulled I just really lost train of thought. An oracle card from the Celtic tree for you, and I'm going to finish your reading out with that. Okay. The totem is the fairy and the white stag. It represents Persephone. The letter H, the 6th house, which is you. Keywords, cleansing and purification. Boy, that's right on it. Chastity and abstinence. Sabbatical, preparation, magic, protection of the sacred. Sacred marriage. Okay. The Hewith Hawthorne, I don't know, I'm butchering it. Initiates in the 6th lunation. It is during this portal that we celebrate the spring equinox, which heralds in the planting season. Persephone returns to her mother, Demeter, now, and a new cycle of life begins. It is for cleansing and purification. We are called to protect the inner realm and ready ourselves for Beltane on May 1st. Well, what do you know? Or November 1st, depending on whichever hemisphere you're in. We prepare our gardens for the seeds we want to plant. We clear the fields. Teaches us to purify ourselves as we prepare for the sacred marriage, which calls for the union of male and female, and the union of intellect and mind with feeling and intuition. It establishes true power and wholeness. Okay. It's asking you to spend some time in preparation for a meaningful birth experience. You are encouraged to clean up your act. I cannot make this shite up. Let go of what no longer serves you, and treat your body, mind, and soul with sacred respect. It's a time for spring cleaning, which not only applies to your home and work environment, but your garden too, your inner environment. Take time to put everything in order. Clean out your closet, clean the house, clean up your files on your computer. Let go of that which no longer has meaning for you or no longer of use. Have a garage sale. Donate unwanted things to a charity. Let go of old stories that are painful. Forgive, and you are encouraged to set aside quiet time and go within. Clean out old, unnecessary thought patterns and unhelpful emotional patterns and let them go. You may be ready to let go of a behavioral rut or habit. This is amazing sometimes. I'm just saying. You have to protect your inner truth for something outside you. Attention to your relationship with yourself, with nature, and with the divine are essential to maintain self-sovereignty. Encircle and protect your sacred space. Clean up your altar and spend some time recreating the energy. It supports chastity, so it can represent a time out for purification. This can have to do with fasting, prayer, meditation, abstinence from sex, or overindulgence. It speaks of reconnecting to the magic and mystery of nature. Do you believe in fairies? You can reconnect to the unseen realm of the elementals. You can reconnect to the mythical world of dragons and unicorns. Close your eyes and go within and recall what it felt like to be a child and see the world through innocent eyes and a joyful heart, because magic is real and is only waiting for your invitation. Okay? You have to once again go back and believe in magic and have hope. To renew your belief system, especially in the realm of the unseen and nature, and just, I like that. You can't see a whistle, but your dog can hear it. Psychic abilities, dimensions of love, care, unity, you just got to remember those things. You got to return back to like the natural state that you once were before all of the clutter. All right. I love you. I'll catch you later.